Well, hello everybody. Dad Logic. First time I show my face on my channel. I promised I would download more videos, but some things have been going on. And this video isn't about monetary means or anything like that. It's a message I'd like to spread. For the past 5 years, I've been battling stage 4 cancer. And just got done with a wonderful 10 rounds of whole brain radiation. So I've been a little bit incapacitated. Normally my videos are about bullwhips and some cool stuff like that, but being around a lot of cancer patients, I've seen a trend, and I'd like to spread a message. Like I said, I've had this for 5 years. It's stage 4 metastatic melanoma. It got into my liver, my lungs, and the brain. I had a craniotomy and lymphadenectomy and radiation, oral chemo, intravenous chemo, pretty much the whole gamut. And that's why my head is so beautifully bald right now, which is, it is what it is. One trend that I've seen is when I go in to get treatment or see my oncologist, I see a lot of defeated people, and the biggest problem that I see is they feel sorry for themselves. I never felt sorry for myself. When I was diagnosed 5 years ago, all I said was, what do we do now? And move forward. And a positive mental attitude can take you a hell of a lot farther than feeling sorry for yourself. Because once you start feeling sorry for yourself, then you are a breath away from giving up. And giving up is no way to beat cancer. So I'd like to give some advice to people who are newly diagnosed, old, have had a diagnosis for a while, or may get diagnosed. Step one, don't ask why me. There is no why me. It happens. It's unfortunate, and it sucks. But don't ask why me. That's your first step to feeling sorry for yourself. You've got to keep a positive mental attitude, and there are a few ways to do that. The first way, number one, don't feel sorry for yourself. Second way, surround yourself with people that are positive. You don't want negative people in your life. Some people you're going to have to shut out, and it's unfortunate, but they're going to drag you down and make you start getting negative. And once you get negative, you're going to start to lose the battle. You've got to stay strong. You've got to grab your bootstraps, pull yourself up, and fight this goddamn disease, no matter where it's at in your body. I don't care if it's prostate cancer, colon cancer, breast cancer. It doesn't matter. Cancer is a nasty ass thing that nobody wants to hear they have. But whether you want to hear it or not, and you hear it, it's time to move forward. Don't start looking back. Don't start regretting things. Don't start thinking that, oh, it's because of things I've done in my past or things like that. No, it's not. This is a biological, medical thing that takes place and has taken place for the history of mankind. So let's look at some things that you can do to really motivate yourself to stay positive. And by stay positive, I mean you fight. You fight every single day. You wake up in the morning, you fight. You get ready to go to sleep, you fight. Are you going to be scared? Hell yes. I'm scared right now. Am I going to let that drag me down? No. Because I will fight to my last breath. So here's one thing you can do. One, learn everything you can about your disease. I mean everything you can. Not mortality rates, not survival rates, but what it does, how it works, how it affects your body, how it can affect your body. Two, trust your doctors. If you've got a good oncologist and they know what the hell they're doing, because you can research them, most of their credentials are online now. Research them. Find out what they know, what their specialties are. And once you've established a rapport with that oncologist, trust them. Don't start relying on holistic medicines and things that are not scientifically proven. People die that way. You need to trust your oncologist. the treatment plan and move forward. Is the treatment plan going to be pleasant? No, it's not. It's going to suck. My oral chemo gives me rigors, which is uncontrollable shaking, chills, fevers. The radiation makes me lose my appetite. I lost 83 pounds, and that's a hell of a weight loss program, which is pretty cool, actually. I mean, you gotta look at the silver linings. In addition to that, you need to be prepared for a few things. One, you're gonna lose some friends, or who you thought were friends. The people who can't handle the fact that you're that sick are weak, and you don't want to surround yourself with weak people. So if they choose to just disappear on you, let them go. Don't mourn the loss, because they're the ones that are weak. You need to be strong, not for everybody else, but for yourself. Don't take out your disease or your anger on the people who are trying to help you. In other words, don't be a dick. If you're going to stay positive, be positive, you've got to be positive for everybody, because cancer doesn't just affect you. Cancer affects everybody that surrounds you. They have to sit there and watch you suffer and not be able to do a damn thing about it. And it's horrible for them, and you're going to see the pain in their face. And that's the thing that's going to make you want to give up, is because you can't help them either. The best thing you can do for them is stay positive. Keep your sense of humor, or if you don't have one, develop one, quick. That sense of humor is going to carry you a long ways. Things that you enjoy, keep doing them. You like to go up in the hills, you like to go fishing, you like to go camping. I mean, it doesn't matter what you like to do it. Stay active. And that special someone that you're with, you better treat them right. I don't know how much time I have, and I'm not worried about that. You need to come to terms with the fact that things may not work out the way you want them to work out. And I've outlived the odds. 5 years of stage 4 melanoma is pretty damn good, and I plan on living a lot longer. The reason for so is I'm going to stay positive, and I'm going to fight. So if this was depressing, I sincerely apologize, but I want you to spread this message far and wide. Let people know that they're not the only ones. Other people are suffering from cancer, and they need to stay positive. They need to fight. And I mean fight. Not just lackadaisically lay back and kind of kick back and, oh yeah, I can beat this, yada. No, you need to get some grit way down in that belly, and you need to feel it, and you need to fight. Fight as hard as you can, and you surround yourself with loved ones. You trust your doctors, and don't you ever dare feel sorry for yourself. You're not the only one. There are tons of people battling this. Well, if we can spread this message far and wide, maybe it's going to help somebody. Maybe it's going to help somebody fight just that much harder. And a positive mental attitude can do amazing things when you're battling this. So please, the few subscribers I have, spread this far and wide, please. I beg of you. I want to spread this message. This isn't for money. I'm not asking for money. My treatment, I'm taking care of that. There's no Patreon account. This video isn't monetized. Nothing like that. I just want to spread it far and wide, so people can get this message to stay positive, fight like hell, and that's all you need to do. Trust your doctors. Everything's going to be fine. Even if it's not, everything's going to be fine.